Imagine standing in the midst of a raging storm, suspended between the chaos of your fears and the whispers of your heart. In this tumultuous space, life often shatters your well-constructed illusions, forcing you to confront the very core of your being. Gregg Braden vividly describes moments when adversity not only challenged him, but also unwrapped profound layers of his spirit, revealing strength he never knew existed. Crises are not mere obstacles. They are divine invitations to rise from the ashes of our limiting beliefs and emerge reborn into a reality rich with possibility. As Braden shares his journey confronting uncomfortable truths, he reminds us that every crisis we face harnesses an inherent potential for transformation. Much like a phoenix emerging from its ashes, every challenge catalyzes awakening, inviting us to question, what is the lesson here? Be it the end of a relationship, a career upheaval, or a personal loss, each crisis holds a transformative energy that can lead us to uncover what truly matters. Reflect on your own life. How have these upheavals reshaped your identity and purpose? The next time you find yourself in turmoil, remember, it is in these very moments of discomfort that the seeds of extraordinary growth are planted. Crises challenge us, yes, but they also provide an opportunity to dive deep within ourselves, igniting the flame of spiritual awakening. Embrace the uncertainty, recognize the blessings disguised within your struggles, and prepare for the rebirth that follows. Own your journey. This is where your true power lies. Before we continue, activate the bell and leave a like to help us spread more wisdom and inspiration. Share your experiences and suggestions in the comments. Now let's continue. Every struggle carries a hidden message, a whisper from the universe urging us to look deeper. Gregg Braden passionately unfolds stories of individuals who embraced their adversities, transforming their pain into profound insights. He illustrates how, beneath layers of discomfort, lie lessons that can illuminate our paths. By reframing challenges as opportunities for growth, we empower ourselves to perceive obstacles not as hindrances, but as vital signposts guiding our spiritual evolution. Imagine a moment in your life when a seemingly insurmountable challenge unraveled profound understandings. You felt your spirit awaken. Braden encourages us to cultivate the art of recognizing these divine messages nestled within each hardship, urging us to inquire, what am I meant to learn from this? In doing so, we unlock transformative wisdom that can guide our next steps. For instance, consider how a job loss may initially feel like a setback. Yet, it can redirect you towards a purpose truly aligned with your soul, opening doors to endless possibilities you never knew existed. Each challenge offers a unique perspective, revealing insights that encourage us to take ownership of our narratives. As we tune into the underlying messages of our struggles, we nurture resilience. Viewing difficulties as guiding lights ignites a profound shift in consciousness, allowing us to approach future challenges with curiosity instead of fear. Embrace the knowledge that every setback serves a greater purpose, propelling you towards your destined path. Recognize the sacred lessons laid before you. They are the breadcrumbs leading to your personal awakening, illuminating your quest for self-knowledge and fulfillment. The power to choose our perspective resides within each of us, a profound gift that holds the key to transforming our experience of crises. Gregg Braden emphasizes this transformative ability, recounting a pivotal moment in his life where he faced a daunting challenge. Rather than succumbing to despair, he consciously decided to shift his perspective, tapping into resilience he had not previously recognized. This act of choosing how to respond not only altered his emotional landscape, but also initiated a significant spiritual awakening, showcasing the incredible impact perspective can have on our overall well-being. Through Braden's journey, we understand that our responses to crises directly influence our emotional states. By reframing our experiences, we allow ourselves to view difficulties not as fates imposed upon us, but as opportunities for growth and exploration. For instance, consider a moment of struggle when choices seemed limited. Taking a step back and reframing the situation might reveal new pathways, hidden strengths, and insights that empower rather than incapacitate. We hold the agency to redefine our narratives, transforming feelings of powerlessness into a celebration of self-empowerment. Ultimately, Embracing this power of choice liberates us from victimhood and cultivates a profound sense of ownership over our lives. It reminds us that in the face of turbulence, we are not at the mercy of circumstances, but are active participants in shaping our experiences. As we learn to consciously select our perspectives, we unlock the potential for healing, resilience, and growth, inviting clarity and peace into our spiritual journeys. The next time life challenges you, remember that you possess the incredible ability to choose, a powerful tool for navigating the many storms that will inevitably arise. Fear is a powerful force that often accompanies the storms of our lives, paralyzing us in moments when we seek clarity and strength. Gregg Braden intimately shares his own struggles with fear, recounting personal anecdotes that resonate with the collective human experience. He reveals how fear can build invisible walls, isolating us from our true selves and each other. Yet, within this vulnerability lies a profound opportunity for strength. Acknowledging our fears allows us to dismantle those walls and reconnect with the world around us. Braden draws on the contrast between vulnerability and resilience, illustrating how recognizing our fears can be the first step towards liberation. Consider the familiar sensation of anxiety that grips your chest during times of crisis. It's here, amidst the chaos, that we often forget our innate power. By embracing vulnerability, we learn to navigate our fears intentionally, transforming what once felt immobilizing into a powerful catalyst for growth and connection. His journey highlights the idea that our struggles with fear do not define us, but rather, they forge deeper connections with our shared humanity. Ultimately, confronting fear head-on opens the door to empathy and understanding, not only for ourselves, but for those who feel isolated in their experiences. As Braden conveys, the act of breaking down these walls fosters a sense of community and belonging. When we willingly share our battles with fear, we cultivate a supportive space where healing begins. Through this lens, fear becomes less of a barrier and more of a bridge, allowing us to engage more deeply with our own stories and those of others, enriching our spiritual journeys and enhancing our capacity for compassion and connection. Intuition serves as a powerful compass during the stormy seas of crisis, guiding us back to our authentic selves. Gregg Braden emphasizes the importance of tuning into our heart's wisdom, especially when chaos threatens to drown out our inner voice. In moments of uncertainty, it is easy to become overwhelmed and lose sight of what truly matters. However, by cultivating a connection with our intuition, we can unveil profound insights that offer clarity and direction even amidst turmoil. Braden shares inspiring anecdotes of individuals who turned inward during challenging times, discovering that their heart's whispers held transformative truths. These personal stories serve as reminders that intuition is not merely an abstract concept, but a tangible lifeline in navigating our lives. When chaos looms large, listening to our inner voice can illuminate pathways we might otherwise overlook, empowering us to make decisions that resonate with our true purpose. Imagine standing at a crossroads. In those moments, while external noise clamors for attention, the subtle nudges from within beckon us to trust ourselves and proceed with confidence. Ultimately, the journey of developing a deeper connection with our intuition fosters a sense of self-trust that is invaluable during crises. Braden encourages us to embrace our heart's wisdom, using it as a guide to navigate the complexities of life. As we learn to listen, we not only cultivate resilience, but also become attuned to a deeper knowing that strengthens our spiritual journeys. This connection to our inner voice invites us to embrace authenticity and courage, reminding us that even in the darkest hours, we hold the light within to guide our way forward. Nature's ecosystems serve as powerful metaphors for resilience and unity, thriving beautifully despite adversity. Gregg Braden highlights the intricate interconnections within these ecosystems, where each element plays a vital role in the survival and flourishing of the whole. By observing nature, we are reminded of the strength found in diversity and the collective support that binds us all. Every tree, every flower, and every creature, regardless of size or form, contributes to the tapestry of life, reinforcing the idea that we too are part of a much larger whole. Through vivid examples, Braden illustrates how nature's resilience is rooted in collaboration, showcasing how species work together to overcome challenges. Take, for instance, a forest that endures a wildfire. While some trees may be lost, the undergrowth benefits from increased sunlight, allowing new life to thrive in the aftermath. This cycle of destruction and renewal is reflective of our own experiences. By recognizing that we are part of a supportive network, we can draw strength from one another during our most trying times. Understanding this interconnectedness enables us to appreciate the unique roles we fill within our communities, transcending our individual struggles. Ultimately, Braden invites us to embrace our sense of belonging within this larger tapestry, fostering a spirit of unity in the face of challenges. As we navigate our journeys, we can find solace in the knowledge that we are not alone. Just as nature thrives through collaboration, we too can draw strength from our connections with others. By recognizing and celebrating the diverse contributions of each soul, we cultivate an environment where resilience flourishes, empowering us to face adversity with courage and grace while continuing our collective growth in the experience of life. Crises can serve as catalysts for profound collective awakening, igniting a shared spiritual journey that unites communities in resilience and hope. Gregg Braden evokes vivid imagery of people banding together, rising from the ashes of adversity to foster a sense of solidarity and shared purpose. In moments of hardship, the strength of collective energy can illuminate new pathways, demonstrating that the healing process is not a solitary endeavor, but a communal one that thrives on collaboration and mutual support. Through powerful narratives, Braden underscores the extraordinary potential of communities coming together in the face of crises. As individuals lean on one another, they exchange insights and wisdom, paving the way for deeper understanding and transformation. This collective shift doesn't just heal individual wounds, it elevates the entire community, creating a ripple effect of spiritual awakening that resonates beyond borders and backgrounds. Picture a diverse group, each contributing their unique strengths, working harmoniously to overcome challenges. This is the vision Braden inspires, one where unity amplifies healing and growth. Ultimately, as we awaken to this collective consciousness, we discover that crises can propel us toward greater compassion and understanding. Braden encourages us to embrace the spirit of unity, recognizing that together we are capable of profound change. By joining forces, we not only heal our individual wounds, but also contribute to a more awakened and connected world, igniting a flame of optimism that reminds us of our shared humanity and the bright potential that lies ahead. Together, we can transcend the limitations of fear and isolation, igniting a collective journey towards spiritual renewal and fulfillment. Mindfulness stands as a powerful tool to navigate the turbulence of crisis with grace and clarity. Gregg Braden introduces practical techniques that remind us how to return to our breath, serving as a lifeline amidst chaos. By consciously engaging in deep breathing exercises, we can tap into a sense of grounding, allowing ourselves to remain present and centered during challenging times. This simple yet profound practice not only calms the mind, but also reconnects us with our bodies, enabling us to respond to stressors with clarity rather than reacting in fear. Braden guides us through these mindfulness techniques, encouraging viewers to experience their breath as a rhythm of life that anchors us to the present moment. Each inhalation invites peace, while each exhalation releases tension, creating a sacred space to process emotions and regain composure. For those overwhelmed or feeling lost, these grounding exercises serve as reminders that we hold the power to cultivate tranquility even amidst storms. Imagine yourself consciously breathing, feeling the air filling your lungs. This practice restores balance, inviting serenity into the chaos, thus empowering us to face adversities with renewed vigor. Ultimately, embracing mindfulness as a daily practice can yield transformative effects beyond moments of crisis. Braden emphasizes that this is not just a temporary fix, but a pathway to a more resilient, aware self. By incorporating these breathing practices into our lives, we learn to walk with grace through challenges, fostering emotional strength and spiritual growth over time. In this ever-moving dance of life, our breath becomes our compass, guiding us back to our center and reminding us that we are never truly lost when we choose to be present. Crises possess the transformative power to clear the way for new beginnings, inviting us to rewrite our narratives and envision our futures with renewed optimism. Gregg Braden reflects on how pivotal moments of change, although initially daunting, can lead to unexpected opportunities and personal growth. By highlighting stories of individuals who have faced adversity and chosen to embrace change, he inspires belief that the end of one chapter inevitably marks the beginning of another, filled with potential. Each story serves as a testament to resilience, showcasing that our past doesn't define our future. Rather, it lays the groundwork for our journey forward. Braden shares poignant examples of everyday heroes who, in the face of crisis, took courageous steps toward their dreams. These individuals transformed their pain into purpose, illustrating the remarkable ability we all hold to adapt and grow. For instance, consider someone who lost their job and, instead of succumbing to despair, embarked on a new path, discovering a passion for a long-forgotten interest. Such stories remind us that when we embrace change, we open ourselves to the possibility of building a life that resonates with our true aspirations, enriching our souls in the process. This shift in perspective cultivates hope, urging us to take brave steps toward reimagining our lives. Ultimately, Braden urges us to trust in the cycles of life and the endless possibilities that arise from crisis. As we navigate our journeys, we are reminded that each setback can be a setup for a comeback, a chance to forge new paths that align with our deepest desires. Embrace the understanding that the end is not a termination, but rather a powerful transition. With every challenge we encounter, we are invited to take a leap of faith, explore uncharted territory, and emerge transformed. As we step boldly into our new beginnings, let us carry the belief that with every ending comes the promise of new adventures waiting to unfold. Pain holds the potential for profound transformation, serving as a crucible for personal alchemy and growth. Gregg Braden artfully illustrates how our most challenging experiences can be catalysts for discovering deeper purpose in our lives. By confronting and embracing our pain, we unlock the opportunity to transmute suffering into strength, illuminating a path that leads us toward our true calling. Just as alchemists sought to transform base metals into gold, we too have the capacity to refine our pain, extracting insights that guide us towards significance and fulfillment. Braden shares anecdotal stories that highlight this remarkable process of resilience, where individuals turn their struggles into powerful motivators for change. Picture a woman who, after enduring a devastating loss, channels her grief into advocacy, dedicating her life to help others facing similar battles. Such stories serve as compelling reminders that our pain can forge pathways toward empathy and purpose, urging us to reflect on how our own experiences might ignite a deeper mission in our lives. By examining our challenges closely, we often find the seeds of our greatest contributions just waiting to bloom. Ultimately, embracing the alchemy of change fosters an emotional belief in the transformative power of our experiences. Braden encourages us to introspect, inviting viewers to identify moments in their lives where pain has prompted significant shifts. This realization empowers us to view our trials as essential elements in crafting the fabric of our life stories. As we learn to reframe our pain, we open ourselves to the potential of healing not only for ourselves, but also for those around us, transforming our journeys into collective missions that resonate with purpose and passion. The journey through crisis transcends mere survival. It is a profound exploration of self-discovery and evolution. Gregg Braden emphasizes the importance of embracing our experiences as catalysts for spiritual growth and transformation. Each challenge we face is not simply an obstacle, but a stepping stone on the path to unveiling our true selves. By recognizing crises as opportunities for introspection, we honor the lessons learned and deepen our understanding of who we are becoming. Braden encourages viewers to reflect on their personal journeys, inviting them to acknowledge the integral role that each experience plays in shaping their spiritual path. This call to deep introspection fosters a sense of empowerment, urging us to embrace not only the struggles, but also the triumphs that define our narratives. Consider how each moment of discomfort has led to greater clarity and insight. It is in these reflections that we uncover the gold hidden within our journeys, an understanding of our core values, passions, and purpose in life. Ultimately, this final message serves as a powerful reminder that self-discovery is a continuous process, intertwined with our experiences of crisis and growth. Braden inspires us to carry forward the lessons we've learned, cultivating a commitment to ongoing evolution as we navigate life. As we embrace our unique paths, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a collective wisdom that encourages others on their journeys. Trust in the process, honor your experiences, and continue to seek the light of self-knowledge and fulfillment. As you embark on this lifelong adventure, remember that you are never alone.